Hello, lovely people. So it's been quite a long time since I've been streaming or doing anything really. Gonna take it easy today. Just kinda chill, play the game, do some Q&A like usual, and we're gonna go from there. Kinda wanna see how it works. I've talked with some people and they say like I am doing better when I live stream rather than do the regular videos. So we'll see how it goes.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their postings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Okay. So it'll be a nice game.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too
By the way,
exposed.
people who are watching, how is
Yes.
the audio?
I'm glad you understand.
Me talking in the
Good
game
night.
as well.
Idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Alright. Sorry for ignoring everybody. First, hello to Ali, Oscar, and Smoke Striker. Good to see you all here. I always appreciate your support. Yeah, I decided to just take it easy today. Just chill, you know, play the game, see what's up, do some Q&A maybe, we'll see. But yeah, just kind of getting back into the zone. I used to stream for quite a bit, so I want to get back there, and yeah, we'll just see. Like, I actually moved into a new place, kind of like downsized. I had an apartment, like 3-bedroom apartment that I was renting, but I'm like, I don't need it that big, and I have so many things to take care of that there's no time to clean the apartment and stuff like that. So yeah, just kind of finally moved everything here. Still got to put everything into place, but got internet going, so testing it out. We'll see how it works. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Last time you streamed, the dinosaurs walked there. Well, oopsie. Yeah, I play all kinds of games.
That's nothing, Adam. Just
I would like to
look. We really have to go.
probably be more consistent and finish the game, go all the way. So we'll see. Maybe this will be the starter. Mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand.
The ones who kept men waiting. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Okay, so there we go.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition.
Oh, okay.
David bought it for me.
Ah, David. Okay. All right. Gonna take it slow, just explore, do my thing. I really like exploring.
Come on, slowpoke.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Reading private emails. Oopsie.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Actually, I'm quite interested.
And I thought women
In
were the
this.
ones who kept men waiting.
Excuse me. Yeah, kind of working as a massage therapist, learning a lot.
This lab is for
The whole thing about body, DNA, and everything else, learning how it all works becomes really interesting.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading next
Visitors
time,
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details.
Yeah, military likes all the good tech, huh?
You're right. The teacher would just love those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Let's go ahead and intro to the game.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful.
And the music is amazing.
Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Nice place. Wait, 0451. There we go. Phew, almost messed up. Me and numbers, man.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious
Oh,
accident.
you got a good point, Smoke Striker.
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Okay, I want to make sure that... Why is this firing? I want to switch my DPS of the mouse so that it wouldn't be too fast. Well, maybe it's fine. Oopsie. So, I'm gonna play it slow, just to explore. I like that. I mentioned it 5 times already. But all the little details are quite important to me. Uh-oh. This is running, jumping. Crouch. Okay. Uh-oh. Definitely not the shoot-through window, right? Yep. Of course. Moving objects, let's see. Of course, it's not a Half-Life game, so similar though. By picking up objects, not everything you want though. Still. Okay. Yeah, it's quite interesting when you look at the reality, specifically with what's going on today. People taking the job and getting the upgrade. Little microchips and RFID thingies. Like, ooh, how cool it is to have this thing, RFID chip in your hand, your palm, to open the doors faster or check out with one move of your hand instead of using a credit card and stuff like that, or cash. Except when they drop the EMP bomb or something, it's all out. Okay. This is here for a reason. I wonder... I recall this game had the sneaky options, as well as... wait, is it... well, shit. Playing sneaky isn't my type, eh? Do I have to pick up his gun? Oh yeah, okay, I do. Can never have enough ammo, right? Kind of played backwards in the way of doing stuff first and only later, when everything else fails, reading the instructions of how you should do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they saw me. Okay. I should play sneaker, or read at least how to move better. Gee. That's okay, people, I'll learn. Yeah, sneaking up like that isn't the option as well. Okay, we'll try again. If it gets too bad, let me know. You got the upgrade in the game and it messes with your functions? Okay. Good to know. Still checking out the controls of the keyboard to see if I can move closer to the wall and sneak better or something. Oh, no option to just... Alright. We'll just do it like that. I mean, usually they do show you options of sneaking or something, right? Or maybe I could just walk through and not kill anyone. That's an option. Didn't do anything. Open up and separate. Collect the pot. Thank you. Yes. Well, obviously. That's a grenade. Found that. Let's go. I'll get better. Do I know anything about the Demiurge? Well, it really depends what you'd like to know about it. I mean, some say like, yeah, Demiurge created, like, creator of the Matrix. Got a call, but let's ignore it. Some with soul contracts. Oh, don't rush. Yeah. Yeah, as regards to Demiurge, like, really depends on what subject, because it's just very general question as regards, do you know about God? What specifics? Do you know about laws? Do you know about math? So, is there anything specific you want to ask? Does AI have any relationship to the Demiurge? Currently, these days, yeah. I mean, just like we keep on living, achieving things, doing stuff, Demiurge is still there playing his part. Just like, think of a conscious being choosing a different role. Maybe not wanting to play peacefully, but more like into chaotic ways, suppressing people and everything. And I'm really bad shot. So AI currently, yes, because there's just this massive control of humanity and also interference. Previously, we constantly heard about, oh, reptilians and Dracos and Greys and Mantis and other kind of ETs, you know, being in control and messing with people. Now it's AI, 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 no matter what you look at. It's like even reptilians are now bending over to the AI, losing control in a lot of places. So, definitely, a lot of relation to the Demiurge. One was there and one was there, I think. Or I'm blind, we'll see. Hello. Didn't see him. Blind. So freaking blind. I'm sorry, people. I really suck at this game. Christian, I really appreciate and like that you like this format, because for me, it's probably easier rather than just tuning in straight into Q&A. Just chit-chatting while playing the game kind of relaxes or puts my attention somewhere else, and it's easier to get back into streaming this way. Except I'm really bad at this. So maybe as I play I'll get better, we'll see. Ooh, this is better. Go. I'm bad. But I'm constantly getting better. Trying to possibly talk myself into it. We're getting there, people. Slowly advancing to this story. Oh, hello. Ouch. Hello, doctor. Ouch. That's damn. That hurts.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
What an intro! If I wasn't failing that much, it would be even better. Wow.
Yeah, he's not going to like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graph.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Yeah, that hurts.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Wow.
The info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Okay, let's get into it. Smokestriker is asking, how's the massage therapy? Doing energy healing during sessions? Oh, it's been really great. Kind of like learning for a year and a half now. On July, I should have my final exams and get the license for doing medical massage and being all super duper 100% legal and everything. But yeah, working with all kinds of people. My main focus is Yumeho therapy, Yumeho massage. I'm gonna, again, learn it officially to have the license and stuff, but so far I'm doing the shiatsu mix up with Thailand massages and stuff. Cool intro, by the way, nice classes. My main focus is people like me. Like, I had scoliosis, lordosis, and kyphosis and stuff, so I'll crooked, twisted like an alien and stuff. So helping out people like me, straightening up their backs, working with a lot of kids these days. Kids who have scoliosis or their hips are, you know, like one hip is higher than the other, so people have like one leg is longer, one leg is shorter, a little bit of adjustment, and it's all equal, square, you know, like same length and stuff. That amazes me. I love that. Working with people who have cancer, doing lymph drainage massage to move it, make sure like it's not stuck in everything else. a lot of focus is on also like various pains and aches, people who've been into boxing and stuff or various sports, and after training or something they cannot lift their arms, they have aches and pains and stuff. Relaxing muscles, myofascial chains, stuff like that. So putting body back into place, a lot of adjustments and stuff. Not like manual therapy, very far from that. But Yumeho is pretty much like stretching the muscles and ligaments and putting the body back into the original place it should be. Well, the body puts itself back there, I just stretch it and everything happens naturally. Medical massage, relaxing massage, stuff like that. I do a lot of the fast symmetric relaxation. I really like the method where I can do the whole body massage in about an hour, but also a lot of little stretching, and if people can't bend over, if they can't use their legs very well and stuff, if they're feeling pretty stiff, it's just so good to see people barely walking up to you, and after an hour they get up from a table and able to walk and dance. Like, it's just freaking amazing. So I love that stuff. A lot of little miracles, specifically with young couples or certain, like women who cannot get pregnant. A lot of it is just like blood vessel blockages and stuff. Even after they do surgeries and everything else, they're unable to get any progress. All it is just, you kind of find the veins where the bloodstream is going, you squeeze it, and after you let it go, it's like a pump, makes everything move. So you do a lot of like visceral massage and stomach massage and everything else. And you just see people after 6 months of that, specific points and everything else. Now they have babies. Like, it's just so freaking amazing. Like, I love this kind of job. Like, the sessions I do with the quick scans and everything else, I like it. I like finding information. I like helping people. But the physical work, the massages, is where I have 100% control-ish, at least for a while. Because in the sessions, it's like, I can tell you stuff, I can give you advices, but if you don't want to change, stuff is going to happen. Very similar with massages, except I can do a lot of changes, but people also have to take advice or change the way they live so that they wouldn't still get the same stuff happening. Anyway, so that's my focus. Thanks for asking.
My God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Yeah, let's go with this.
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
No one specifically.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Alright.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Ali's asking, do you have any info on the electric dimension? I have a friend who had a dream where he saw Free Bay Corporation act as a doorway where non-physical beings came from, like things that looked cartoonish. Electric dimension. There's plenty. When it comes to electric dimensions and others, we create them, other beings create them, AI and other groups use conscious beings to create them. A lot of times, our dreams are being hijacked, and our consciousness is used to, like, they give us projections, put us in a construct, and then we play by the rules, so to speak, manifest it for them. So there's a lot of that. But yeah, I don't know how many people noticed the little changes in the dreams, because like a lot of them, I just like exploring. Not like someone lost anything in there, right? A lot of people who dream used to have like nature, daily life, office, stuff like that. And now there's more and more techie side to our dreams. People being in labs, a lot of spaceships, technological researches and stuff like that. There's a lot of changes, but more like there's a part of AI. I don't know. Final Fantasy, nice. Part of AI using us to create these constructs, and now people have these, like, let's say spider octopus like beings that hijack the dreams, but there's also now an electronic side to it, where it's not just us dreaming, but it's also them sometimes disabling our dreams, as in we won't be able to see, we won't have the perception like we usually do. So you wake up the whole night, you've maybe been rolling around trying to get some sleep, but you don't feel rested, as well as feeling even more exhausted. Not like you didn't get proper sleep, but more like someone hijacked it and was controlling you. So there's part of it. But also, if some of you try lucid dreaming, astral projection, out of body, there are more and more dimensions and realms where it's more electronic. A lot of corporations are also like, we would look at Amazon, Tesla's companies and stuff.
Frank tells me he's still...
I don't know how much of it is consciously done, intentionally, but a lot of them are playing a part in where we travel. So if we had the freedom to travel and leave and do a lot, now just like some people are worrying about the grid around Earth when they're gonna die and go to the grid, of course, if we believe in that and if we make it like, oh my god, I have to think of a way to pass it, then we manifest it. But one of the possible realities now is that the bigger companies are using the dream hijackers or these electronic realms where they direct us there, they put us there, and just like putting on VR glasses and playing a game, we experience a lot of fake realities, a lot of fake dimensions. So we wake up and it felt so real, and like, oh my god, like, you know, the dream was so intense. But it wasn't your manifestation, it wasn't you experiencing something real. It's like watching a movie. Someone shoved it into your head, your perception, and made you see it, made you feel it. Now you wake up, you think about it, you focus it, you create it. So there are some like electronic dimensions controlled by some companies here on Earth and off Earth as well, like a lot of off Earth. But it's happening more and more recently. So yeah.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. And right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. Don't display your Sentinel health to kick in soon, repairing any damage that might be caused. Your retinal display should be fine. It's right. Ignition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, You'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
That's the confrontation. Okay, I'm gonna take a Snickers bar. I really like this game. I mean, it's super detailed, saying that memories can be enhanced. Well, hell yeah. So, we'll look at what's written here. Created a long time ago, probably. And you think, like, yeah, it's not a fantasy. It's not people just making stuff up. It's real. Like, if you watch movies like Avatar, Terminator, others, a lot of James Cameron work, it's not like him coming up with stories. I give him credit, he's amazing, but it's also, I would say, him recalling his past lives or getting a glimpse into what has happened previously, and from those memories writing scripts and putting it into reality. Like, we get a look into Terminator, Matrix, and other thingies. A lot of concepts, futuristic, that as we play currently, we watch movies, we play games, we watch read books and stuff like that. It's always there. Okay, let's see. Not like new info. Let's disconnect the cameras, please. Wait, I had... Drink. Oh yeah, let's go. Focusing. Oh wait. But if I hack it, can I hack it? Okay, yeah. If I would hack it, I would get something. There we go. It's like a lot of these futuristic concepts and what we hear about. It just gives us info and look, but these people have known about it in like their consciousness, like Akashic Records, they access it, they give it to us. So it's pretty amazing. Getting all this info and then manifesting it into reality. That's the scary part. I got the access to certain codes. Let's see. I should read more. Office. Do you know which office is Will's? Oh, 23. Okay, thanks. So, I mentioned this, enhancing memories and everything else, because of the recent question regarding the electronic dimensions and realities. And the part of it is that, yeah, there are groups, like, you look at this, what we have today, the stories, the movies, and looking into the futurism of it all. But there are civilizations way more advanced than us, who have way more info than us, and we can't even put in words or imagine the possibilities, what they can do, how they can affect us. Like enhancing our memories, yeah, well, they can turn off and on our abilities, like our intuition, or even emotions and thoughts, putting it into their head, projecting it. But of course, you've heard about the remote neural monitoring, you've heard about the voice-to-skull technologies and other thingies where it's just so freaking easy for them to access our head and manipulate it. Some say it's just, oh, it's for your self-defense, we're gonna protect you, make sure there are no terrorists among us, as they scan our brains and everything we think. But that's just, you know, the governments and people who are in power, the military and stuff. But the other part is like, well, we hear about these, then what about ETs? Groups who are way more advanced and have been doing it for gazillions of years. How about that?
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
We'll get there. But if I was hacking, I would get more. Yeah, let's not hack. So I'll go there, start the mission, and slowly move into taking a little break from the game. But we'll try to probably do a mission a day or something, stream a little bit here and there. So before I get there, let's see if there are any more questions. Entities that look like clowns, there's plenty. The biggest thing, like, think of this. If you've watched the Harry Potter movies, and remember specifically the third one, The Prisoner of the Azkaban, where Professor Lupus has a class where he is teaching the students about the self-defense from the Dementors. He had this closet teaching the spell Ridiculous, turning our scariest, biggest fears into something funny. And a lot of entities will try to scare us. If you are trying to get out of body, astral project, stuff like that, you will notice that these beings will turn into ugly monsters, pop right in your face and try to scare you. It's just like push you back into the body and create this fear of getting out of body, so that like, oh, if I am gonna get out, I will see this scary creature and it's just gonna scare me. I don't want to experience that, so it's better not to get out of body and stay there, right? So we have a lot of entities who can shapeshift. Any entity, thought form. If you can think, you manifest. A lot of entities can change their looks based on our fears or based on specific things that can affect our perception, so that it would just either distract you, so that it would interrupt you, or just like, hey, you were focusing on something that's important to you and now you're thinking about a clown entity. Well, why? It has no meaning. It's it's not special or anything. It's just the certain look it has. So there's that, just an entity. So anyway, I'll wrap it up for now, but we'll continue this. Like, I just wanted to see if the game works, if I can record and everything else. Seems like I can, but I appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll continue next day, I think. So yeah, I'll see you probably on Wednesday or whenever. But thanks for watching.